Every single time you interact with a device, you leave behind a digital footprint, a permanent trace of your activity. In this photograph, a hand is adjusting a smart thermostat. That simple environmental adjustment immediately logs an exact personal preference into a database. And in this image, a fitness tracker displays an active physical readout, passively generating a continuous stream of your personal health data. Through these ordinary actions, we are constantly and unconsciously teaching technology about our daily habits, our daily schedules, and our physical behaviors. By simply going about our day, we are fueling a massive, continuous explosion of global information. This photo captures the 2007 introduction of the internet-connected smartphone interface. Putting this device into billions of pockets worldwide turned a steady stream of data into an exponential flood. This animated counter tracks the sheer velocity of that incoming data. Worldwide, we are sending over 16 million text messages and making more than 5 million online purchases every 60 seconds. We built this massive data network to make life easier, but we have hit a hard biological limit in our ability to process the results. Sorting through these extreme volumes causes information overload, and facing endless daily options quickly drains our mental energy, leading to a cognitive state known as decision fatigue. These mental bottlenecks cause us to make inconsistent judgments, resulting in missed opportunities in complex situations like planning a corporate strategy or selecting a college. The very data ecosystem we generated to clarify our choices is now actively paralyzing our reasoning. Modern decision-making relies heavily on this information, but simply having access to immense volumes of data does not guarantee you will find valuable insights. This animation illustrates raw data. It is structurally inconsistent, scattered, and deeply messy. Without the background details that tie these pieces together, the information is unreadable. You cannot determine what it means or how to act on it. This structural gap is called missing context. It is the primary barrier that prevents disorganized data from becoming reliable, actionable intelligence. And human brains simply lack the cognitive endurance to manually organize this level of chaotic noise. Artificial intelligence emerged specifically to solve this structural problem, built to operate at a scale our biology cannot handle. Imagine navigating an enormous library where new books arrive every second. Finding a single useful fact quickly is impossible unless you have a highly skilled librarian capable of instantly scanning and sorting the entire archive. AI acts as that digital librarian. It makes sense of the chaos through pattern recognition, a process of identifying hidden relationships across massive, messy datasets. AI filters spam by recognizing patterns in language, formatting, and sender behavior, identifying threats even when the specific details of the message vary. By identifying those hidden variables, AI transforms low-context data into personalized product recommendations and highly accurate medical diagnostics. It bridges our cognitive gap by using the exact same digital footprints that previously overwhelmed us to find a clear signal inside the noise. This image of a wooden abacus illustrates how we historically built tools to extend our cognitive limits and support complex thinking. Even as these simple tools evolved into complex arrays of mechanical levers and numbered dials, they relied entirely on manual human input. Modern AI automates repetitive tasks and offers insights about potential outcomes, providing a level of foresight that goes beyond the tabulation functions of earlier tools. You can see this real-time interpretation happening in this photograph. The roof-mounted optical sensors on this automated vehicle constantly process chaotic street data, allowing the car to safely navigate complex environments. By clearing away the digital brush, the system frees up human attention, letting us focus purely on making the final, meaningful decisions. Those everyday digital traces we leave behind serve as a live feed. They actively train an intelligence that scales our biological limits to meet the massive complexity of the modern world.